Since the establishment of Dadaab in 1991, the camp has broken the record of being the longest-standing and largest refugee camp system in the world. Camps are intended to accommodate refugees on a temporary basis. However, Dadaab has become the permanent home for African refugees from Somalia, Ethiopia, South Sudan, Congo, Burundi, and Eritrea. In May 2016, the government of Kenya decided to close Dadaab. This has resulted in enormous challenges for refugee education.
There were a lot of discussion, and refugees were panicked, and they were in a lot of confusion. So they did not have actually proper information regarding what is happening. So what I actually did was to decide and do the research on repatriation.
Repatriation as a durable solution, Refugee Perspectives on Repatriation Policies and Education in Dadaab Refugee Camp by Abulogn Okello explores the expected and unexpected challenges of repatriation for refugees' lives and educational journeys. The study asks two questions. First, what are the challenges that refugees face when they accept repatriation? Second, what are the implications of repatriation for refugees' educational aspirations, access, and experiences? 6 themes recurred in each interview related to the implications of repatriation on families and individuals: time in the camps, education, restriction of movement, economic opportunity, vulnerability and uncertainty, and hope.
The truth is that everyone who lives in this world, whether refugees or not, has the spirit of hope, courage, and dedication to overcome obstacles in life. Some hopes to stay put and others to settle, but only with the promise of support to make it successful.
It is important to listen to refugees and get their points of view in designing solutions to their predicament, to achieve refugee-centered durable solutions, and to protect their rights. Future research could study the impacts of the relocation of refugees from one camp to another within the same country. Increasing funding for higher education to make more secondary schools and post-secondary opportunities available in the camp would support refugees in the camp and refugees returning home in achieving self-reliance, transitioning from dependency, and gaining the courage to earn for themselves. UNHCR needs to build schools in Somalia prior to repatriation, especially in areas where refugees will be settled. It is also important to build houses for refugees prior to their repatriation. UNHCR, partner organizations, and governments can play a role in offering jobs and creating employment opportunities for educated returnees, and in giving loans for business opportunities. Refugees who are returning would benefit from training on a number of topics: counseling and trauma healing, peace building and conflict resolution, child protection, prevention of and responses to sexual and gender-based violence, disaster management, environmental conservation, and the importance of education in society.
Realizing repatriation as a viable, attainable solution for refugees in protracted situations can be possible only when the condition of security as well as access to adequate services, housing, and livelihood opportunity are fulfilled. Lacking all of these opportunity in their country of origin discourage refugees from returning home. This paper is going to make some changes in the context of repatriation in the future. Even right now, if these policies that I recommend will be put in action.